We'd like to think the cosmos is a predictable, well-oiled machine. Earth orbits the sun orbits the Milky Way, but there's a massive problem that astronomers don't really like to talk about.
Right now, our galaxy, along with every star, every planet, and all your plans for tomorrow, is hurtling through the void at 600 kilometers per second. Something is pulling us. Something so incredibly massive that it has dominated thousands of galaxies across hundreds of millions of light years.
But we can't see it. This place is hidden in what we call the zone of avoidance. Our own galaxy is literally in the way, a dense wall of dust, gas, and stars blocking our view.
Welcome to the Great Attractor. Let's put the panic aside for a second and look at the physics. Why is everything moving? Gravity. Sir Isaac Newton figured this out in the 17th century with a formula that explains why you don't float off your chair and why galaxies are crashing into each other.
To pull the Milky Way at such an insane speed over such a vast distance, the object at the center of the attractor must have a mass tens of thousands of times greater than our entire galaxy. In 2014, scientists mapped our, quote, cosmic coordinates. We are part of a structure called Laniakea. It's a massive basin where galaxies drain toward a single point, the gravitational center. According to Hubble's law, the universe is expanding. Galaxies should be flying apart. But the Great Attractor ignores that. It defies the expansion. It's overpowering the entire cosmos. Mainstream science says, it's just a lot of matter that we can't see through the dust. A convenient answer, right? We can't see it, so just take our word for it. But what if it's not just mass? Independent researchers and theoretical astrophysicists are whispering about much scarier possibilities. Maybe it's a cosmic defect, a fracture in the fabric of space-time itself. Or even wilder, we're seeing the work of a Type 3 Kardashev civilization. An object built to deliberately harvest matter to power something incomprehensibly massive. But before we decide we're about to be eaten by a superintelligence, let's look at the other side. There's something out there that scares scientists even more than the attractor: the void. If the Great Attractor is a megacity where all the roads of the universe meet, our next stop is a place where even light feels lonely: the Boötes Void, or, as astronomers call it, the Great Nothing. Imagine a sphere 330 million light years across. Based on all the math, there should be at least 10,000 galaxies in there. Do you know how many we've found? About 60. That's like driving from New York to Los Angeles and finding only one coffee shop on the way. Scientists think voids are just the result of quantum fluctuations in the early universe. Small empty patches merged into big ones, pushing matter out via gravity. It's like bubbles in a slice of cheese. The cheese, matter, gathers in the walls, leaving nothing behind inside. But some researchers have a crazier hypothesis. What if the Boötes Void isn't natural? What if it's the expanding sphere of influence of a super civilization that has encased its galaxies in Dyson spheres, soaking up all the light? To an outside observer, entire star systems just go dark. So what is the most dangerous place in the universe? The attractor pulling us into the dark? Or the void consuming matter and meaning? We got lucky. We live in that brief, cosmic moment where these forces are in balance. If gravity wins, the universe collapses into a singularity. If dark energy wins, in a few trillion years, every atom in the universe will end up in its own Boötes Void, infinitely far from anything else. The most dangerous place in the universe isn't a black hole or an anomaly. It's this fragile moment, the now, where we are still able to look through telescopes and ask questions. Because the cosmos doesn't care if we understand it or not. It just continues its endless dance between attraction and nothingness.